This is the most comfortable gimbal I have ever used. Stick around to find out why. So this is the Zhiyun WEEBILL 3S, and I don't know about you, it's a rather nice looking gimbal. It's really good. It's not my first WEEBILL at all, because I have another WEEBILL under the desk, and this was the very first one. And I'll tell you what, it feels quite placky. It's probably about 6 years old. But this one is their latest one, and it feels absolutely amazing. So I'm going to run over a few bits on this one, what makes it different to other gimbals, and why I would highly recommend maybe adding it to your arsenal of kit. With any filming these days, you can't just assume that your client or yourself will want an output of landscape. So this one is really good because very quickly you can swap it out to portrait mode. There's a few locks on the side here. It does take a bit of balancing, probably around a minute and a half to get that to a portrait mode. But that's what's so good about it, is if you are a creator out there who likes just to film for portrait, like TikTok, Instagram, shorts, things like that, this gimbal has certainly got you covered. The other thing you may have well spotted, it has a light, a built-in light. Now this, I can tell you, is very bright. But not only that, it changes color temperature. So you can use the wheel on the side here, you can use that wheel there to control how bright it goes, how dark it goes, then change the color temperature Kelvin all the way down to 2700 Kelvin, all the way up to 8800, which is incredible. And it is bright. You have to be very mindful that you're not sticking this in somebody's face because you can blind them. So it's a very powerful light, and a very convenient thing to have, because I've had rigs in the past where I've hooked something onto it and put an additional light on it. So yeah, good job, Zhiyun. Zhiyun have thought about a lot of things to really make this a standout gimbal, and they added a Bluetooth shutter control for it, and you got your record button right here, which means you can just press record and your camera will start filming. But word of warning, it takes a bit of setting up. You've got to switch your Bluetooth on your camera, you've got to put it into Bluetooth sync mode, and you more or less have to do that each time. Personally, for me, I'd rather connect a cable to the side and just press record. That feels quicker than the Bluetooth, but I see where they were going with it. It's like, let's add another feature which might be convenient. I'm just going to stop the video right now. I have noticed a staggering 98% of you are not subscribed to the Pulse 8 Reviews channel. It's mind-blowing considering the views we're getting. So take a second, subscribe to our channel, like this video. It helps us out a lot, and it helps us bring more great content, more great videos to the channel. Let's get back to this guy. At the start of this video, I said this was the most comfortable gimbal ever. And you're like, Andy, how is it comfortable? It's got a handle, because it's got a handle here. But you may have spotted this thing here. Now, I was a bit skeptical and like, is this just another little gimmick? But I can tell you it's not. To demonstrate this, you hold on to it, and it's called a wrist support. That means when you're holding it like this, it's supporting your wrist. Now it's like, is it really? But I can tell you, this isn't uncomfortable at all. And when you bring it up like that, just absolutely perfect. It's so good. It's got this like soft matte texture on it. And then in front of it, you can make an adjustment where you can bring it up, bring it down, depending on the angle you're going for. This is mainly for underslung mode. You'd possibly use this along with the handle here. And this, again, is another great feature, which makes it very comfortable. Not only do you have it to the side here, you've got a little attachment here, move it to the side, you can then lock it off, and then you can hold it like this. But it goes a little further. You can then extend this up. Now, as you can see, it's gone quite high. So you need to be a bit mindful about your gimbal movement here. But this makes it very comfortable as well. And then you can just take that clip, unlock it, move it back around, and then you got this mode. Now, to demonstrate again this wrist support, I have got it there. It is, my arm's locked out, granted, but it's very comfortable. It's not take all the strain off your wrist. You know, this is not a light setup. This camera here is probably about, with the lens, around about 1.2 kilograms, something like that. So that's very comfortable. But then you add in this additional handle and it makes all your movements very, very comfortable indeed. Now this is Zhiyun's 10th generation gimbal. It's not the 10th generation WEEBILL gimbal. The WEEBILL series of theirs is their smaller range. It's more for more compact cameras, but as you can see, I've got an FX3 on here, so not that compact. And it's very smooth. Every movement feels really, really good. It is hyper smooth. You can't even hear any motors. There's no, it's very quick. It's very hard to describe this on camera when you're moving something. It's fluid. And the whole design of it is so well thought out. For example, right here, let me show you. Let's get this nice and close here. This is the trigger mount. So it's, they call it like a cockpit. Get my words out here. Cockpit. Cockpit. So when you're holding it, right, you're holding it, your thumb's not here. It's not in front here. It's comfortable. It's to the side like that. So it's very comfortable to use. And staying on this joystick bit, it is really smooth. Everything, I can't reiterate this more. Everything is very smooth about this gimbal. Even when you're moving using the joystick, and I'm moving it up and down and I'm moving it around, it's steady, it's calm. And this is all just the standard default settings straight out of the box. You can go into the menu, you can customize it, you can link the app to it. It goes without saying, you got on the front here, you got your buttons and you got here, scroll wheel. Oh yeah, you look at that pan into the side. That's a nice little add-on there. But you've got your 3-button tap again for that whole classic selfie mode. Tap it 3 times again, it goes back round to the front. So you can tell Zhiyun have been building gimbals for a very long time, and they are certainly experts in this field. Let's talk about the battery life. Very important as anything when it comes to filming or your photography. Battery life on this lasts for 11.5 hours, so a good stint. So you could use this for an all-day shoot, knowing that you're reassured that it's not going to die on you. And it's got USB-C quick charging, everything you would expect from a modern piece of kit. I am a fan of gimbals. What you come to expect these days is some more advanced features, and this has really done the job, but I wish it had one thing, and that is an auto lock system. On this, you have got your locks for all your joints, let's say joints, come to me after this video, all your parts, and you have to unlock these all manually. Now, it's not a deal breaker, but when you switch it on, you want it to all unlock, and it just saves you those precious seconds. Otherwise, you're going through unlocking it and it's moving around. So it would be good if Zhiyun actually said, you know what, let's add that feature next time. So just a bit of a hint for you guys out there. So this particular model is actually the combo edition. And what I mean by the combo edition is you get this base plate here. So it's got a lock-in part on it, and I can quickly release that, he says, and take that off. So this is part of the combo. So the combo edition is £439. The gimbal by itself with a tripod is £279. So it's not going to break the bank. And without this bit, it's a little more difficult to handle. Of course, obviously you'd have the tripod at the bottom, but this is what sells it. This thing here, it really is, I think, a bit of a game changer for gimbals, especially at this price point. I do actually love the fact how quickly it breaks down as well. So I can just slot that back in, lock it up, and we are good to go. Overall, I love the design. I love everything about it. So guys, if you're a lover of gimbals, I'm pretty sure you may well be a lover of the video coming up next, and that is the tilter shoulder rig, which I absolutely love rocking too. I'll catch you again soon. Take care.